Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're playing Mega Man 03. So put on your PJs and prepare for some cliches. It's the longest intro title pop-up we've had in this series so far. And, well, there's still no, intro scene to watch or anything, so let's just jump into a new game. With ominous music, the legendary Reploid Zero awoke from a long slumber. With Ciel's resistance, he defeated Copy X, the ruler of Neo Arcadia. I like the recap that we're getting here. It's a very nice way to introduce the game, and the terror of the Neo Arcadian regime ended, but the energy shortage remained a constant problem. Ciel devoted herself to researching new forms of energy, and El Piso became the newly appointed resistance leader. With a really creepy voice, I might add. However, overcome by his desire for power, El Piso awakened the Dog Elf, whose magic had once nearly destroyed the world. Magic? We've never had magic in Mega Man games. It's robots, it's blasting stuff. El Piso, thirsting for the power of the Dark Elf, lost sight of his true duty and was finally defeated after a fierce battle. However, the Dark Elf fled, her destination unknown. The battle over the Dark Elf had only just begun. Yeah, that's right, because we just kind of watched it, drift away instead of doing something about that. 2 months later. We also got a hint at the end of 02 about this Omega awakening. Oh, hey, there's Zero. It sure is quiet. There haven't been many Neo-Arcadian attacks lately. Things are almost too peaceful now. Miss Ciel completed her research on the new energy, and if it solves the energy crisis, Neo-Arcadia won't have a reason to fight us anymore. Actually, I already informed Neo-Arcadia about this new energy, the Ciel system, but I haven't received a reply yet. Don't worry, I'm sure their answer will come soon. There's no more reason to fight. We can live in peace, right? We're in the middle of a mission, so put a lid on it and walk. Okay, Mr. Grumpy Pants Zero. Thought you used to be the cool one. The reading is getting stronger. We're close. The snow is letting up. Good, because I hate snow. Wow, look at that. It's a giant something. Is that some kind of ship? Miss Ciel, did that huge thing fall from outer space? Yes, but what's more, it's giving out the same energy reading as the Dark Elf, of which there is only one in the whole world. Zero was against the idea, but I just had to find out what could possibly be going on here. Neo Arcadia has the area ahead of us cordoned off. Alright, it's cordoned off. You guys stay here until I make sure it's safe and free from typos. Okay, be careful, Zero. Don't get cordoned out there. Oh, I love this music. Like I said, this is where I start to like music. And we have a new screen already. We have our EX skills. No more forms in this game. So like I said, they keep changing up the mechanics, and as usual, I like to be able to switch weapons. We still have Oh, this is where they really start to change cyber elves and how they work. Saber's the main weapon. We... Oh, there's no level ups for these things, which means we start with a fully powered chargeable Z-Saber. Hooray for that. Oh, come on. Hey. And this is also, this game introduces, well, that's something new. That is it's not going to show us here. So we'll have to deal with that when we get back to base. And I'm not spoiling it now, because this is the intro stage where we fight the final boss. Okay, Zero, you don't have to sigh at me like that, so I just spoiled the whole game. Up ahead, that's where the Dark Elf reading is coming from. She knew who I was. Why would the elf who almost destroyed the world know me? That's a great question, especially since the elves weren't around when you went into your slumber in the X series. Unless it's Iris, somehow reincarnated or whatever. But if it is, they don't really explain that, which, shame on them. Zero, are you there? Maintain radio silence, because I am a party pooper in this game. The enemy is near. Oh, I'm sorry. What part of silence did you not understand? Get down. Neo-Arcadians. Yeah, look out. Yep, because that's clearly stopping them. No. Oh, hey, it's Harpooya. Relax. They won't come to any harm. Harpooya. I'm letting you off the hook this time. But you and those resistance fighters must leave now. You're letting us off the hook? Scram. I don't have time to mess with you now. Or we'll keep going. Zero, can you hear me? Seems you're okay. Leave the rest of this up to me. I want you all to head back to the resistance base. But, Zero... the final boss is groaning at us. I've heard that voice somewhere before. And this music is pretty sweet too. Is it calling me? Okay, so all that stuff happened, and, well, we're just going to continue the mission. We're going to collect this thingy. Oh, hey. Lousy Neo-Arcadian. Ha! Take that. Serves you right. There's a full energy up there, but clearly I am not in need of it. What's over this way? Boxed open. Oh, you are rude. Alright, I feel like I missed something back there. No, I didn't miss you guys. There's my cyber elves. I haven't picked up one of those yet. I screwed this up, didn't I? Yep, I did it. I screwed it up. Take that. We don't have our other weapons. Please tell me those ice blocks come back. The ice blocks, they don't come back. They don't come back. Yep. We're gonna waste all this time. Oh, hey, I got that thing. Alright, we're just gonna come back and get that, ow. We'll come back and get that later. Maybe in this part. And we got 007 and 111. Those numbers are close together. And we have the boss gate. And red. You guys remember how red affects my TV. Oh, hey, there's Leviathan and Fafnir. And they're losing. Now you're asking for it. I'll blast you to pieces. Well, I don't think that worked. Oh, there's Mr. Grumbly. And more sweet music. Are you alive, Fafnir? Well, he's still standing, isn't he? Or kneeling. What a monster. The two of us fighting together and not a scratch. Omega, the evil Reploid banished from Neo Arcadia. He's pretty tough. This was the Omega that was hinted at the end of the last game. What is that thing? That's Omega, the final boss. His mere existence defies reality. He's strong, but he's not as fun to fight as you are, hee. I don't feel like fighting him, so he's all yours. And because he was kinda kicking your butt and you're just running away. But, yeah, you can phrase it that way. Grr, I can't move. We'll have to finish this another time. Hey, Zero. I'll get you and that Omega one of these days. Don't you dare die before then, Zero. Dude, I think by this point you're pretty darn outclassed. Omega, huh? So you were the one who called me here. I need my charge saber to be charging up. So, Omega has a couple of basic attacks. And for some reason I have problems jumping over that one. You gonna show your other attack, or are you just gonna die before then? No, well, kinda showed it and kinda died at the same time. But, even though his health bar went down, he just kind of, I don't know, regenerated himself. Or, oh hey, it's Harpuya. So you're Omega. I'm afraid I can't let you leave this place. Ever. Time for your destruction. Hee. Omega, that will be quite enough. From this day forward, you will fight with this person as a Neo-Arcadian. It's not polite smashing a friend like that. Lord Weil. A Neo-Arcadian? Who is this guy? Hee. I am Weil. You may call me Dr. Weil. Or Wheel, apparently. You must know my name, Harpuya of the Four Guardians, and you, the legendary hero, Zero. You can call me Dr. Wily. Dr. Wheel. Too many names. You're kidding me. It can't be. Why are you, who were banished from Neo Arcadia a century ago, a century ago. That's interesting. With Omega, that's simple. I brought him. And Mega Man X is back. Harpuya, hee, you haven't changed. And then there's... I missed you, Zero. X, I think, you're a copy, aren't you? Bit of a malfunctioning one. I brought back Master X, whom you defeated long ago, to protect humanity from the chaos of this world. Lyle saved my life, and I can pronounce his name right. The only one here that can do that. So I owe him. I'll take Omega back. Thank you. Harpuya, you keep searching for the Dark Elf. Omega and the Dark Elf. We'll need them both for what's to come. But Master X, think how many humans died because of the Dark Elf and Omega, both built by this man. How can you justify exposing humanity to such grave danger, especially now with the energy crisis almost solved? What's this? Are you trying to tell Master X what to do? When did you grow so bold, Harpuya? While you... So Zero, you guys are also searching for the Dark Elf, right? Let's make a contest out of it. I'll show you who the real hero is. You can barely talk, X. Hee. Now things are getting interesting, Zero. Let's see how far you get with that body. Hee. Alright, so we learned a lot of things that, well, it opens up more plot holes in the Zero timeline and also the X timeline, since they mentioned, a century ago. And, well, guess what plot holes won't ever be getting filled? So you were monitoring the whole thing. Hurry back to base. This video has almost taken 20 minutes as it is. Well, at least it doesn't take us 5 minutes to teleport. Oh, hey, there's all those things we collected. Press A button to analyze. You cannot analyze this disc here. Oh, that's great. Oh, Cyber Elf. Hey, there's our Cyber Elves. So these might contain Cyber Elves, or energy crystals, or other bonuses, or things we can't analyze here. The stuff we can't analyze here is usually just sort of like a data log of enemies or bosses and that. Oh, we have a sweet new looking base. What should I do? Well, for now, we cut to the next video.